Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 10 just dropped. Titled, We Need a Hero. We're about to see a lot of candidates in the near future. This show is cooking people. Not cooking people, but cooking... You know what I mean. As always, like the video, leave a cool comment for your boy down below. Let's get the conversation going. How y'all feeling about the show and the content? Subscribe if you haven't already and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss these content drops. All of it helps push the algorithm and lets YouTube know we're doing a good job. I appreciate it all in advance. But Solo Leveling, we left off with the Korean S-Ranks about to get down and dirty in the sparring match with Japan's S-Rank hunters ahead of the 4th Jeju Island raid. So preparations are in the works. We're witnessing some S-Rank power, and I don't know if it's the circumstances or the Koreans ain't had lunch that day, but every one of the Japanese S-Ranks that were in the match, except for that one girl, were victorious. Nobody truly wanted it to turn into a real slugfest because people would have gotten hurt. Beck couldn't go all out, and one of Japan's S-Ranks went berserk because homegirl put them hands on him and drew blood. So Jinwoo had to step in and save Cha before it took a left turn. Let me tell you something. Security! I'll be down. Chivalry ain't dead, but you about to be if you don't back up. Upon stopping that, Guildmaster Goto wanted a piece of Jinwoo. He like, ain't no way this guy mage type, something more. He's still under the impression that Jinwoo is an assassin type. Hell, he everything. He must be new to the show. So Jinwoo agrees to the sparring under the one condition of Goto not holding anything back. Let me know when you're ready to do it be the smallest stuff that have me cracking up. Goto couldn't really land a hit because Jinwoo out there dodging everything like Floyd Mayweather. Jinwoo could have won easily because the objective of those matches was to grab the opponent's wrist. Jinwoo grabbed his hand intentionally because he wanted to keep fighting, so he's out there toying around. So they shut that down quick before the two of them took it to the next level. Jinwoo also said that he sent 5 soldiers into some of the S-Rank shadows too, just like he did when he left one to look after his sister when he went back into the castle gate. And I'm thinking, a day after watching and processing everything from the events that happens later in the episode, which we'll talk about in a little while, he could very well use that fast travel technique if need be. And trust me, he needs to. He needs to, cause damn. I think the ones he put the shadows on were Jungin Choi, Chairman Go, Goto, Cha, and Beck. So we know Jinwoo not going on a raid. He back at the house with mom and sis. Something feels off. The mom, like as far as the elixir, like it's too good to be true, right? I don't know, I'm monitoring it. The queen ant said they're running out of prey on the island, so much that they're starting to attack each other. So take to the sky as it is. World, look out. This man-child of an ant also hatched and expressed extreme power out the egg. I'm talking about shook the island. It came out red, then turned black. Lean muscle. And they're built like LeBron James. Final preparations are made. They say that there are 15 S-Ranks on the raid. I don't know if that was with or without Byung-gu, because we later found out that he changed his mind and showed up last minute. Everybody showed up. The group that got their ass whooped down there in the dungeon with the red high orcs, yeah, they thought I forgot. I almost didn't recognize him because he wasn't beat to a pulp. Jinwoo almost let that man die on purpose, dog. I'm sitting here thinking about it. What took him so long to jump in? Grand entrance head ass. Hunter Park out there. I mean, the gang's all here. Avengers. Assemble. I'm a sucker for moments like this. This also means somebody finna die. Got to. It just has to be that way. All hunters are in place, so let the raid begin. Choi let the hash down and let the chopper ring out the back. Flames flying. I can tell he enjoys fighting and being able to go all out. And that's just what I want to see. The way the raid is set up, the Korean hunters are tasked with taking down the queen. Everybody putting their life on the line in the Jeju Island raid, and the camera flipped back to Jinwoo. He out there in Lululemon doing push-ups. Daily deposits, baby. I love it. Everything seems to be going smoothly for all the S-Rank hunters so far. Whether it be the lower, weaker ants or the white evolved ants, the hunters are taking care of business. Korean hunters pushing on through and run across the room with all the eggs in there and see the giant egg that the LeBron ant came out of, and that's enough to put anybody on edge. Could this finally be the threat that Jinwoo needed? Here's the kicker finale to episode 10. Boy, when the healer got decapitated, man... I said, damn, was not expecting that. Cue the Mr. Krabs meme, cause hell no. This my thing. What kind of stealth? How in the hell you get crept up on like that, you S-Rank hunters? Tell me that. One minute you chilling on a dead ant, next minute cuz got you hemmed up, silently ripping your head off. The Japanese supposed to be the distraction units. Look like the ants got their own distraction tactics the way cuz was able to get down there. Again, I say, damn, I thought she had stood up to heal dude, but nah, she was in the process of dying. After watching it the first time, I ain't catch it, but I rewound that part like 6 times to process everything, and she was definitely struggling over there. All in the span of 5 seconds. That girl had 2 episodes worth of airtime and was dead. 1.5, hell. She was too expensive to cast that long or something, I don't know. But I'm telling you, I was not expecting this girl to get her head taken off. You can clearly tell my level of astonishment by how long I've been talking about it. Somebody heal her. heal the healer. If we hurry and act now, we can probably stitch her head back on good as new. Like, we ain't just seen no blatant shit like that a bunch, really. I remember the ice elves took down the lower level hunters. The panic, like, oh shit, probably was on the same level from season 1 when they were in the dungeon with the statues. That's the kind of we might be moment with that shock factor that rarely occurred in the show so far, because every moment has had Jinwoo having things under control. Newsflash, he ain't there. Now, I ain't saying, oh damn, they doomed like power scale wise or nothing like that, because dude just hatched and we ain't seen no combat or nothing yet. But he might be the one, not to take Jinwoo down, but to kill some of these S ranks. Simply off the shock factor, like the look on their faces at the end said it all. The episode title was We Need a Hero. You damn sure do. Now I gotta wait another week. All these shows have mastered the art of cliffhangers, boy, I tell you. That's the only thing I hate about keeping up with these shows weekly. It's good for the content drops, but it's horrible for the viewer. I love a good binge watch. Next episode title is, It's Going to Get Even More Intense. If it get any more intense than that girl getting her head ripped off, y'all better pray for them people. Y'all better hope Jinwoo and his daddy on their way right now. They better get Dong-Su's ass up out that hospital bed and the American S rank they was talking about. Cause if they make it off the island, it ain't gonna be good. This looks like a job for, matter of fact, I hope them ants make it up off that island. Cause if a swarm of ants come flying through the sky and somehow make it to the people, they gonna be met with force by the devil himself. Jinwoo and his necromanced army. I can see all the shadows lined up on the edge right now saying, come get some. However y'all want to do it solo leveling, I'm here for it. I ain't reading no manga, no manga, or whatever. This solo leveling experience all new to me. We riding into Jeju Island blindfolded, right with them hunters, because clearly they don't know what they got themselves into. It's only, what, 2 episodes left? I feel like we heading for a nice season ending. Something to have us marking our calendars and waiting for the return of. I know these studios put a lot of work into animating these things. I saw that the season 2 of Arcane took 3 years for them to complete, and I was like, damn, salute. Great show, by the way. Arcane, the League of Legends show, is one of the best shows I've ever watched, animated or not. It's so much passion put into that show, from the art to the music. Give it a watch if you haven't already. That's gonna do it for this video though, man. That was Solo Leveling episode 10 from my eyes. It just keeps getting better. Truly. I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a cool comment, get the conversation started. Subscribe to the channel today and turn the notification bell on to stay up to date. As always, thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Holla. Can't save you, not too much mileage. I want me someone, somebody.